Delivery. Hello, Spice God. Y'all know what the fuck going on. We in the mix like motherfucking chess miss, man. In the mix like Sierra miss, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on. It's the Spice God, baby. Hello, delivery. Y'all know what the fuck going on, man. Whole bunch of shit going on. They got them drop the video on motherfucking Gucci, man. I seen YK Osiris get his ass. Man, listen, that nigga need to just hang up the glove. YK Osiris just need to hang up the glove. That nigga was getting his ass whipped. I mean, YK Osiris like, dog, I done seen you get whooped by Blueface. Who else that nigga? That nigga got whooped by a couple people. Like, bro, when is you gonna put the gloves up and just say, I'm not a person of quitters, but nigga, you getting your ass whipped. Like when you getting your ass whipped, nigga, you just gotta quit. You just gonna keep on getting your ass whipped until you get a win? Cause I haven't seen you win none of these boxing matches you done been in. Nigga whooped your ass. I don't even know why Ray J got his old ass in the motherfucker, bruh. You got whooped by motherfucker Super Hot Fire. Super Hot Fire was throwing the motherfucking shaboing boings on that boy. Like, boy, they were putting the motherfucking boing. Then they were putting them smackers on that nigga, boy. I'm talking about putting the motherfucking hands and feet. Nigga throwing chunkums at that nigga, boy. Nigga, I'm talking about had that boy Mr. Naughty Face. Nigga, what Mr. Naughty Face? Nigga had knots on his face. You remember y'all know the dude from Lil Nicky with the titties on his face? That's how they had that nigga motherfucking goddamn Ray J looking, man. If I had one wish, I wouldn't have tasted fish. He wouldn't have beat me like this. Like that nigga whooping his ass. Super High Fire gave that nigga some super high fire knots on his head, nigga, for real. No cap. Beating the fuck out of Ray J ass, man. Shit crazy. I was like, man, damn Ray J, why that nigga, man, they beating the fuck out of Ray J, man. And you know, what's so crazy? Okay, so I still haven't seen it, but the way it died out, it can't be funny. It might, but see, some movies don't come out funny, and it's weird. I don't know, like it's kind of weird, but some movies don't come out good until later on. Like I heard this movie I was watching. This is one of my favorite movies of all time, Willy Wonka. They said Willy Wonka flopped. And like Willy Wonka was a good movie back when I was a kid, but it came out in the 70s. They said it flopped in the 70s, but you know, once they brought it back out in my generation, we loved it. So some movies, like, and when I'm putting this at was it's with Scary Movie 6 because it just died out so fast. Like these movies now are coming like music. These movies now are coming like music. Like they still have they still try to use the same type of marketing, but they changed it. It don't look like I remember back in the day, like it was something about seeing a movie poster. It was something about like you know you see the commercials of course, but it was something about seeing the movie posters and just walking around and you seeing the advertisement of these movies. Like nowadays, like I remember, okay, the last big movie that I wanted to go see Sinners. I wanted to go see that movie so bad. Don't nobody talk about it no more. It's like moving. I think maybe it's just with the times. The time is going by faster now. I wish time slow down, but time is going by faster. Cause I remember back then, man, movies like movies used to last, man. Like fucking a movie be in the theaters for like 6 months. Like movie bid back then to be in a movie theater about 6 months, 7 months sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Movie be so good, it's like, all right, bro, I gotta go buy this bitch. And that's the thing, like, I don't think I see any movie that's been so good that made me want to buy it. Like, I don't think it's been not movie. I really, to be honest, I say Netflix really killed the movie industry. It killed cable. I think like cable. See, the thing I really hated cable, but I like cable now. I really appreciate cable because it's like nowadays why I appreciate cable so much because nowadays you really don't value like you can watch anything now. Like you will see something like back then you had to watch something to get to the program you wanted to watch. Like nigga, that's how we discovered new shit. Like you be watching something, it's like, oh man, I didn't know this shit was that cool, and yeah, you just watching it. Now it's like, nigga, I don't like that shit. Nigga, I don't like that shit. Nigga, and it's like you really miss out on shit because you might not like it in the beginning. I remember like a person I was watching, I had a girlfriend, I was watching Snowfall with her. And she didn't like the beginning of Snowfall. And then once like I liked it, then once you start getting to the minutes, it start getting good. But you like in a control, like she could try, you know, you could do it on cable too. But most of the time, it was like it wasn't shit. Like it was a power in it not being shit on cable, and that's how you found shit. Like boom, it's not being shit, and it's like okay, you flip it through the channel, and you just start watching something that you normally wouldn't fucking watch. You know what I'm saying? You will watch some shit you normally wouldn't watch on cable, and it's like, all right, boom. Like, all right, just flipping through some shit, flipping through some shit. Oh, boy, I got this. Now you watching this shit like, oh, this shit kind of good. You know what I'm saying? Now, like, you do it on Netflix, but it's like it don't give it the same feel, man. It's like even with movies, I got to this part where I couldn't even watch a movie through the whole scene. I just started skipping through the movie, like boom, boom, boom. I couldn't even watch it. I felt like speed watching a movie. Like sometimes, like it's like the good movies be super long, and it's like, why is this movie so fucking long? Like watching like Avengers. Like Avengers is a good movie, but why is it so fucking long? Like even with the pot, like bro, the most movie I'm just so devastated and mad as fuck at. And bro, that shit make me never want to watch another fucking movie ever again. If they ever make one, if they ever make it like that, and I want to whoop whoever fucking made that movie, design that script, because that was the most assest movie I ever seen in my fucking life, and that's the fucking Power Rangers movie, bro. I am so mad about that fucking Power Rangers movie, bro. That shit made me re-mad, bro. I damn near want to choke somebody right now, bro, because that movie was so fucking ass. That movie was literally ass. And bruh, like how the fuck why the fuck did you keep us on screen for an hour and 30 minutes trying to fucking just for them to like bro, the Mega Sword was ass. Some people was like the costume, bro. Them fucking costumes was ass. Them Power Ranger suits was garbage. Garbage, bro. The movie didn't make no fucking sense. And it's like I'm not hating. I'm not an old fucking person just hating on. Oh, bro, he's hating. No, bro, that shit was just garbage. It was just garbage. Like the monster, everything was garbage. I don't know, like what it like. Was it better? Like, cause you gotta think like a lot of the movies back then wasn't great movies too. But I don't know like why they became so great and they wasn't great movies. A lot of movies was bootleg as hell movies that like became great movies. And now that you get them same movies now, like bro, I can't even bro, the only movie that I can really tell you about is fucking shit. None. I have not watched no new movie, bro. I have not watched no new movie. Like honestly, haven't. I watched a little bit of Sinners. I remember when it first came out. Excuse me. I watched a little bit of fucking Sinners, and it seemed like it was going to be. The reason why I don't like watching good movies because it's the look for me. Like it's something about them older movies. Maybe it's the camera, but them older movies just look better. Like just like the now the movies just look like a big ass skit. It don't really look like the in-depth acting. Like that's why we haven't had another Training Day. And it's like you don't even get the same type of films that you used to get. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you don't even have those same because like this is the thing with me. Like now it seems like you get one actor at a time for black people. Like even for like white people, bro, because it's like back then, man, maybe just like you are old, like maybe because I'm an older nigga, like or whatever, but who's fucking with Matt Damon? Who's fucking with Tom Hanks right now? Who's fucking with Steven Seagal? Nigga, like, nope, like these are monumental actors. And it's like, bro, we haven't had any good, like, we haven't had a Tom Cruise in years. Like, years. Like, you know, they do it. I don't like Michael J. Jordan movies. Not a hater. I just don't like his movies. They're boring. They're boring. Like, even like, okay, like, this is my thing. It's like the movies they like, okay, like fucking Creed, trash. Fucking hate Creed. Trash. Garbage. 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 The story, perfect. The story was perfect. It's just really not. No, the story really wasn't perfect. The backstory was perfect. The backstory was perfect, but the actual story wasn't. Like the actual story was garbage. The fights were garbage. And like the thing, I don't know what it was about when you watch them Rocky movies, you believe, and I think that's what it was like because you use the actor that was already. See, that's the thing about these movies, though, and I think that happens to be that plays a part too. Because no matter how many movies like Rocky, Steven Seagal, I mean, what's his name, Sylvester Stallone to play, he always be Rocky. I think Michael J. Jordan haven't for me haven't gave me that role. Like the Creed role wasn't like, oh, that we know that's the nigga from Creed, but like I'm not gonna walk up like that's Creed, oh that's Michael J. Jordan. Like I'm not gonna say that's Creed. Like I feel like we're missing like the multi-mentor movies. Like we haven't had no movie that really touched the fucking soul. Like Rocky touched your fucking soul. Like it really Boys in the Hood touch your soul. Like it's not no movie coming out right now. Like, bro, they still fucking making movies about the 90s. They still making movies about the 80s, bro. Like the thing about like, and then the movies that people are making, it's not real. It's just too like, bro. It's like the movies they making about today are super bootleg, but they got the same fucking plots. It's like the same fucking like, and don't get me wrong, now, but like you like I say, don't get me wrong, you had some of the same, like some of the movies back in the day had the same plot too. Nigga getting out of jail, nigga trying to start over, you know what I'm saying? Da, 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 da. But what movie in the last 10 years, like, okay, let's say, like we missing, like it's like I guess like we missing them certain like and matter of fact, which is crazy is because it's only one. It's I guess that's the writer. Like you missing them John Singleton movies. John Singleton is the writer of Boys in the Hood. Is the writer of Menace to Society. Is the writer of Boys, Baby Boys. So you missing those like Spike Lee movies. Probably was before my time. I'm a John Singleton person. Spike Lee was a little bit before my time, maybe. Because his movies really don't be as good. Like I really don't like. I don't see why Spike is such a maybe because he's like the first black person to do it, maybe in that way. But I don't know. Like Spike was before my time. Spike. We really didn't, do your thing. I really wasn't no really big Spike movie in our house like that, which is crazy. You know what I mean? We didn't really watch Spike Lee movies like that. I done seen a couple, but his movies just weren't really big like as John Singleton's and you know the other folks that I ain't seen. But you even missing like I can name you 6, 10 movies that's like off the right hand like Juice, but I think it's just the era too because I'm digging now into a lot of 70 movies, and them movies is funny as fuck, and like people don't watch them. So I think it's gonna come a time like the movies back then is gonna kind of phase out. It's just I because it was like a period of time in the '90s that a lot of people was watching those movies. But like I feel like once you start getting like past, I think the movies like are gonna start passing out. But I be watching '70s movies, and them shits be funny as hell though. Like, cause these new movies be like garbage, man. Like really got the like the eerie thing. If it's a hood movie, it's the same fucking plot. It's the same fucking plot. It like don't nothing fucking change in these hood movies now. It's the same fucking plot. Niggas drug dealer, it's a big drug dealer, and they beefing, niggas dying. That's it. It's the same fucking plot. It's not like no movies like Juice. You know what I'm saying? No movies like Juice, Menace to Society, Jason Lear. Like even the romance movies are garbage now. Like, man, nigga, you trying to watch a romance movie now? Like that shit is garbage as fuck. Like, God, like that shit so garbage. Like, bro, like you had those movies back in the day, like it'd be super slow. Like you had those movies in the 90s. But nigga, like trying to watch a movie now, like them shits be garbage as fuck. Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, you trying to watch fucking like let's see. Now I done seen some good movies that really didn't get the recognition, and I think it's gonna be a time that it's gonna be some movies that people gonna start going back to. Like I didn't know Girl Trips was that funny. Uh, it's a couple movies that's really good. You know what I'm saying? Like Kevin Hart started this unfunny movie thing, and it's just I haven't seen nobody else like, and that's why like I think that's the crazy thing too. But also, I think they ain't the community. I don't think they like the type of comedians that can hold a screen. See, like through movies, I learned, man, it takes a lot to hold a person on the screen for an hour and 30 minutes, man. Doing movies, man, it take a lot to like, as especially as a comedian. You know what I'm saying? As a comedian, or like just to do motherfucking music, like to do movies, an hour, like especially like people like that's why you don't see a lot of comedians do it. You know what I'm saying? Like one thing I think people don't get it like the nigga funny as hell though. I really don't like his stand up. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what it is. It's just his stand up is not that good. But or I also think like it might be like his work ethic too though. But he has been in a lot though. He has been, but I feel like he could have did more, which is Mike Epps. I feel like Mike Epps could have really like Mike Epps should have been the next Brian, like the popular Brian Hooks. Like he got a couple movies. Mike Epps been in some movies. Mike Epps been in some shit, but I don't know. Like maybe the actors don't think how I think, and I think the acting game is a different game too because I hear a lot of actors. The money is different too, way different. So like thinking like actors like Chris Tucker. Like he got the Rush Hour. He did a couple specials, but that's it. Like I just don't like nigga. You are a credible actor. Why stop acting? Like why stop making movies? You know what I mean? And then you got other people like And I feel like I think also is they stop because they're not getting them big roles or they're not getting the big movies. And but one person I respect, man. I respect this grind, man. Cause that nigga's been in every motherfucking thing. I think that nigga he's been in a lot of motherfucking movies. My nigga been in a lot of motherfucking movies, man. Shout out to my boy Clifton motherfucking Powell, man. My nigga Clifton Powell, man, be working like a motherfucker. My nigga that been in a lot, and that nigga's a fucking hell of a fucking actor, man. Clifton Powell don't get his goddamn just due, man. Clifton Powell a bad motherfucking actor, dog. That's a bad motherfucker, man. You know what's crazy? I ain't seen, man. I wonder what that is. Forrest Whitaker dead, man. I want to see if Forrest Whitaker dead, man. That's crazy, man. I ain't seen no Forrest Whitaker movie in so long. Damn. But yeah, man. Like I feel like they could have like Mike Epps had the power to do what Eddie was doing. Like I think that's the reason why I like Eddie because Eddie made it to where like man, Eddie was dropping so many movies, man. A lot of some movies weren't funny. Some movies weren't good, you know what I mean? But it's like you got to give yourself that break to keep pushing and keep going with that shit too, though. You know what I'm saying? That's why I fuck with Eddie, Martin, I think like some people can't handle that type of position too, though. But it's like my nigga, if you going, like you just gotta go for that shit. Speaking from a person that shoot movies by myself, it's like, all right, well shit. If a nigga had and you famous, so of course you're gonna have 10, 20 people. Nigga, I would have had a camera out there, nigga, I would have been shooting 30, 60 fucking movies. I just don't understand like people that maybe just and it's a different time zone too. It's just shit. You gotta keep I feel like I live by just keep creating. You gotta keep creating nowadays, man. You just gotta keep creating. Like no matter if that first one don't work or it don't make it. But I think back then too, back then it took a lot of money to do a lot of shit too. But I think like also people was I think just people was lazy back then because it's just like all right, seeing Ice Cube, nigga, okay, you made all this money fucking for Friday. Like you drop Friday, boom, that shit goes classic. Nigga, I would have been dropping a movie every fucking year. Like I would have necessarily been dropping. I feel like Cube's situation was he wanted to star in every movie. Cause you gotta think every movie fucking Cube done, he's starring in. He's in the motherfucker. I think the only movie that he really just didn't start in was Players Club. But every movie that I done seen, like Cube been in that motherfucker. Like nigga, he Friday. After that's okay, cool. All this it's always been his movies. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a good thing too. But it's like you could like motherfucker would have dropped like to have that type of success. It's like nigga, I'm dropping every year, nigga. That's what I'm doing. I'm dropping every 2 years. But also, I feel like movies, and I think to take but I would have took another approach though because Ice Cube got depth in his. He's a very depth person, man, and I feel like he could have been, more wide range into his shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, when the Friday came out, boom. I'm like, I don't know why nobody gave John Weatherspoon his own movie. They is crazy. They gave I like see Bertie Mac movies was good. Like I like Mr. 3000. I like motherfucking Soul Man. Them the movies was good. I really don't see myself buying no Steve Harvey movie. I just would never see. Maybe a Steve Harvey stand up, but just Steve Harvey movie. No, that's why I feel like that's why Steve Harvey always been a side actor when it came to movies. He's never been a star of the movie. Like it's never been a Steve Harvey movie because it's like I just don't see Steve Harvey as the main character in a movie. Like I was surprised. Like he played the Steve Harvey show was cool because it's just a principal. He looks like that, cool. But anything else, just playing a full role, I don't see Steve Harvey doing that. Now, Cedric Entertainer, yeah, I see him playing a full role. I watched a couple Cedric Entertainer full movies. They're good movies. I done seen him in whole movies. Cleaner Man, that was a good ass movie. I gotta make some clips to that day. Thinking of Cleaner Man. Uh, yep, that's a good ass movie. I need to make it. I need to write that down. Yeah, cleaning man. Honeymooners with Mike Epps. Like I said, it takes a while. Like it's a thing to have a person on the screen for that long. Because basically, I don't think like that's why I think Dave Chappelle haven't. It's hard to have a person on the screen. Like actually ask yourself, like, do you see Dave Chappelle? Like it's certain artists. It's certain people that can do it, and it's certain people that can't do it. Like I don't see Dave Chappelle being a police. So I would never take that shit like serious. Like seeing Dave Chappelle being a police officer in a movie or some shit like it just unless it's a comedy movie, but a serious movie like he just don't have the face for it. Like he just don't have the look for. He can play. I'm like Dave Chappelle is fucking talented. He can play it, but would it look weird as fuck? Yes. Dave Chappelle as a cop would look weird as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga just playing a serious Dave Chappelle playing a serious role would be like even Marlon. Like Marlon done basically built his career off being so goofy that him trying to play a serious role would never come. Like it just wouldn't hit because you done built your whole career off being goofy. Like we know Marlon as fucking old. Like we don't know Marlon for being a serious person. So why Damon can do it? Because we just seen Damon be serious and we just seen Damon be funny. So we can see Damon as a pro. Like even when Keenan, like also I think that's why it did kind of look funny. Keenan was a different type of funny. Like Keenan looked more of a movie, like a movie person, like not a movie star. But more of a movie person, like towards he can play a police officer or this and this and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like just, but that's just a funny family. Period. It really shocked me. Like I ain't gonna lie, like niggas be sleeping on motherfucking Jim Carrey. That nigga's a bad motherfucker. Jim Carrey, but he got that face though. And that's the crazy thing about Jim. Like Jim has a certain type of look, man. Jim is funny as fuck, but Jim can play fucking serious roles, man. It's a movie called Number 23. Y'all go check it out, man. It's a good ass fucking movie. It's about Jim. It's a Jim Carrey movie. It's called 23. People don't really watch it, but it's a good ass movie. When I tell you it's a good ass movie, it's a good ass movie, man. 23 is weird. I always liked it mind game type of weird suspenseful movies. Like one of my favorite movies is Mind Hunters. A lot of my favorite movies got LL Cool J in it. I don't know why. It's just like he just always be like one. Now, Mind Hunters is one of my favorite LL Cool J movies, but he's in one of my favorite movies of all time called Caught Up. Like he just always be like in little bits and pieces, like boom, boom, or he be in a movie. Like In Too Deep is a good movie. Like we ain't had a movie like bro with the shit that's going on now. Nigga, a movie like In Too Deep will be hard as fuck. Like, nigga, why we ain't got a movie like In Too Deep? They crazy. They didn't make a number two, nigga. That shit, I don't know. They should have made a number two after that shit. Cause In Too Deep was so fucking hard, man. They should have made a number two, man. That was a hard ass. That nigga motherfucker Omar Epps played the fuck out that movie, man. That was a good ass movie, man. Omar Epps a good ass actor too, though. He don't get his credit too. Omar Epps was a good movie. Like, he's been in a lot of good movies, man. Juice, Into like them like hood classics. Juice, Into Deep. You know what I'm saying? Them like Omar Epps been in a lot of black classics too. You know, fucking going loving basketball. Like, come on, man, it's fucking loving basketball, man. Like we ain't, I feel like we don't even have it. I feel like now, back in the day, they used to put rappers in movies. You don't even see that like how they used to back in the day. Like, you don't even see soundtracks for movies. Like, nigga, back in the day, nigga, the soundtrack used to jam. Nigga, like that motherfucking Boomerang soundtrack, nigga, that bitch was jamming, bro. You ain't seen Boomerang, you gotta go check it out. Good ass movie with Eddie Murphy, bro. It got Eddie Murphy in it. It got Martin Lawrence in it. It got David Allen Greer in it, and it got fucking Pops in there, bro. And it got Robin Givens. That is a good ass movie, one of my favorite. It taught me how to be a player about a lot of shit. You want to be a player, man? Go watch watch Boomerang, man. One of the greatest movies ever, man. Boomerang, for real, for real. Teeth, like, bro, I didn't, fam, like Boomerang teach you a lot, fam, about women. You know, if you just got you got like I'm a context reader. I read between the lines when it comes to movies. So a lot of things I look at it as probably as a bigger picture because movies sometimes becomes from real situations. And the movies are coming from real situations. It's even though it's make believe, but the situation is real. It's like it's people can relate to a lot of movies. So sometimes as them situations be real, the uh the way to get out those situations be real, or the way to handle those situations be real. Not all of them, but some of them are be real. So it's like you can handle yourself in a certain way that you see it, see fit. But that's how it go though, man. Been so much shit going on in the world, but every day, we stay grinding, we stay pushing. You know what I'm saying? We got the motherfucking Spice handheld, been doing my thing with the motherfucking game console and shit. It's building up soon. You know how we do it, man. It's gonna be extra bootleg, but it's bootleg as bootleg is, man. You know how we do it, man. It's the Spice Guy. We in the midst like Sierra Mist, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on. But yeah, man, we just wanted to chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all go check out some of the movies I named, man. Y'all go check out number 23 by Jim Carrey. Y'all go check out In Too Deep if y'all ain't seen it. It's a lot of good movies. Like I say, it's a lot of movies that I haven't seen in the '90s that I'm going back to watch now because it's like these new movies are trash. So it's like, man, I go back and watch the old movies and see them and just watch them and clip them and do my thing, man. But I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on. It's your boy, the Spice Guy. We in this bitch, man. Going in for the motherfucking win. Goddamn, in the mix like Sierra Mix, in the mix like Chex Mix, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Delivery. Hello, Spice Guy. But yeah, man, the Spice console is coming soon. We got the retro, the retro handheld, Spice modded. You know what I mean? With Spice loaded with Spice music. I know what the fuck going on. We turn it up, man. Like we just, kick shit, man. If y'all want to have some topics, man, comment. Fuck with your boy, man. Comment, like, subscribe. Fuck with me. Y'all know what the fuck going on. We in the mix. You know what I'm saying? And just, keep on striving. Let this be a motivation to keep striving, keep doing what you're doing. I hope everybody have a successful week. You know what I'm saying? And keep on striving for y'all dreams and keep pushing forward because that's what we doing, man. You know what I mean? We trying to motivate the people that's in the slums, motivate the people that don't have nothing, and let them know that we shall succeed as long as we keep grinding. But y'all know what the fuck going on. It's your boy, the Spice God. And I just want to chop it up with the people, man. You know what I'm saying? Chop it up with the king. You know what I'm saying? The king, man. You know what I'm saying? Me. Yeah, me. You know what I'm saying? And just get my insight on a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, me, I just kind of go with the flow. And now I'm just watching a lot of older movies. But I am making my own movies. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Killer Man and go check out motherfucking Dog Food. It is out on YouTube right now. Goddamn, y'all go follow me on motherfucking Twitch. I will be streaming tonight on Twitch at Spice Mob Gamers, SPICEMOB Gamers. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Follow me on Instagram at Big Spice God. Follow me on TikTok at Spice God 888. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how y'all feel about the stream, man. Let me know. Give me some comments I should talk about, man. Give me something I should be like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? No, just fuck with y'all. But yeah, man, fuck with your boy, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on. It's your boy, the Spice Guy, and we about this piece, man. Thank you. Delivery.